Welcome to Free Beer Friday, powered in part by Classic of Denton.
Hey guys, welcome back to Free Beer Friday. Oh, look at this. Ollie's in the studio with me from Brooklyn.
Hi, everybody.
And Chris Pena, running Beer Mansion that's happening in Dallas next weekend, is on the phone with us too.
Hey, everyone.
All right. So first off, Chris, do you want to give new folks a rundown on Brooklyn? Maybe they missed the shows before or have been living under a rock. I don't know.
Well, yeah. So Brooklyn Brewery is a brewery from Brooklyn. No, it was. It's in New York City.
New York City. Get a rope.
Yeah. So this brewery was started in 1988 by a couple of guys named Steve Hindy and Tom Potter. They were neighbors in a little neighborhood in Brooklyn, and Steve had been a journalist for the Associated Press in the Middle East for several years and learned to brew beer out there and came back very happy with home brewing. He's very excited to do it and convince Tom Potter to actually quit his job as a banker and start this brewery with him.
You've heard that
30
story a
years
1,000
later.
times, guys.
I love it. I love it. Well, and I'd heard some stories about Steve's family was real happy that he was out of the firefights and the kidnappings.
Steve's had a very colorful life. Wasn't always easy. He's been kidnapped a few times, and that's not even a joke.
Yeah, it was like, wasn't it the second
happens.
one that his family was like, no, you're done,
No,
man.
we're going home, and if you want to come with us, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. Okay, and then next weekend, Brooklyn is doing Beer Mansion Dallas. And again, if folks have been living under a rock and they don't know about this amazing series, let's hear the rundown on that too.
So Beer Mansion is 4 parties in one space. We'll have live music, an arcade. We'll have a bazaar with local vendors, and we're pairing with Art of the Brew. They're going to have a big thing out, a big design space out there, and we also have a speakeasy with craft cocktails and blackjack.
God, this is going to be awesome.
It's going to be so cool.
This is going to be well. And all right, so rundown room by room. So we're talking four different parties.
Yeah,
Chris, this is your baby, man. Right? This is your show. What details?
I can't. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you guys right now.
Uh-oh. How about now?
There we go.
That a little bit better. All right, so give us a rundown on room by room. What kind of parties can we expect at this thing next weekend?
Yeah. So once you get into the building, you will see that there are 2 sides. One will be the bazaar, which is kind of like a 1980s Miami Vice theme mixed with a Brooklyn night market. So there's going to be a lot of bright colors and flamingos, some pretty cool pop-up shops from around Dallas and especially in the Deep Ellum area.
Right on.
Yeah, and then right next to that, you'll have an arcade, which is going to be pretty incredible. We'll have games from Free Play hanging out there. We'll have like a HTC Vive virtual reality game to play. Yeah.
Okay, that's
going to
awesome.
be pretty interesting.
Dude, and we're excited up here because Free Play is about to open their 3rd location up here.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
like right down the road.
Oh,
right
man.
down
That's
Hickory on the other
incredible.
side of Carroll.
Such a fun place.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I just signed up for 2 different days for the beta test nights. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so anyway, that's what we're seeing when we first walk in, right?
Yeah, so you'll get to go upstairs, and up there we will have the show, which is where all of our live music is going to be. The stage is actually right in front of the skyline of Dallas, so you'll be entertained with quite a few awesome acts. They actually change each session, so it's never going to be the same band.
Right, and so I guess we need to mention that too. There are 3 different sessions, right?
Yes.
There's Friday and then 2 on Saturday.
Yeah, it's Friday 6 to 10, and then Friday the 15th 6 to 10, Saturday the 16th from 12 to 4, and 6 to 10.
Cool. Actually, I'm going to be there the day shift because that's going to be my birthday celebration.
What?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just got to have a good day drinking session.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't drink all day if you don't start early.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. Okay, and then what's next?
So from there, you'll ascend to a third level,
Third floor now.
Above the
where the
roof.
speakeasy will be.
Yeah.
It'll be located in the suite. So there'll be a lot of really cool vintage furniture. It'll be kind of the ultimate place to lounge. You'll be able to look out at everybody hanging out, watching the music. You can play some blackjack, win some prizes. You can pick up a cocktail that we've collaborated with Balcones Distilling to create.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty phenomenal.
Oh man, that
We
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I might spend some time hiding up there, honestly. Just lounge out
Yeah.
and stay cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Blackjack
sounds
and craft cocktails. That I'm gonna be there.
That
I'm
sounds
gonna enjoy that.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, and then each of these parties is paired with one of y'all's beers too,
Yeah.
right?
So if you're watching on Facebook and if you're looking at the live stream, these are the 4 beers that we're focused on. So Brooklyn Lager, iconic. It's been around. It's our flagship. It's what keeps everybody's lights on in the company, and that just especially with there's a lot of live music in Williamsburg near the brewery, and that's the beer that you drink whenever you go to live music. It's a beer that I drink whenever I go see live music as much as possible.
Nice. Well, it's easy drinking. You can
so
drink it
easy.
all night long.
Yeah,
Why not?
exactly.
Yeah.
And then the next we've got Sriracha Ace, and so the idea behind it is that you can kind of see here that it's kind of shaped like a playing card, and so and it just kind of like it evokes this message of that. It looks kind of like a speakeasy with the cream and the burgundy on there. It's
Set
just
it right down there, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry.
See,
Jake
I
got
shouldn't
you all
have moved
set.
that.
I messed you up,
No,
man.
I know. All right. Then in the arcade we have the Brooklyn Defender, which is a golden IPA, and we brewed this beer for New York Comic Con. So that makes sense to comics and video games are like that.
Oh yeah, dude, and folks in Denton will probably remember this because last year we did the Defender pub crawl through town,
Yeah.
and it was get dressed up like your favorite superhero.
Yeah.
And then at each venue there was an artist doing their rendition of last year's Defender.
Oh,
yeah, that was really cool.
That's awesome.
And we've got Sanford still hanging up in the bar. Yeah, his version of her. Heck yeah.
That's awesome. And then we have the Bel Air Sour, which is, it's kind of like a kettle sour, but and there's a lot of debate on it, but it's very light. It's very easy drinking. It's sort of if you're not into sours, it's like a starter sour, and that's going to be going with the Bazaar. Again, going with that sort of Miami Vice 80s theme that we've got going on, and you can just yeah. So, and that's a lot of what the label is, and that's a lot of what that vibe of the room's going to be.
That does definitely look like it came out of Don Johnson's
Dude,
pink
really,
Cadillac or pink Corvette.
like you could just like be on a boat, just like whizzing by on islands of Miami, and just like this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Playing Outrun,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so we've got a rundown of the beer. We've got a rundown of the event. What else is going on? I mean, you guys chose Commerce Street because it sounds like this thing is just absolutely perfect.
It's a great venue, and Deep Ellum makes sense because I think Deep Ellum, and Chris, you're obviously the one that picked this, but I think because like Deep Ellum to me reminds me, it's like the most Brooklyn part of Dallas. Like it's got a lot of history there. It's gone through some ups. It's gone through some downs. There's been a lot of live music, a lot of art there, and Deep Ellum reminds me a lot of Williamsburg.
Right on. Well, Chris, do you have anything to add to that one too?
Yeah, I mean, Deep Ellum, aside from the fact that it's very nicely located in the center of everything, it's also pretty apparent that it is definitely a cultural hub. There's just so much good food. There's so much good music. There's a lot of really great art places. You can go to galleries. You can grab a bite. It's just a great place to hang out. So it really makes a lot of sense for us to kind of nestle down over there. We've also partnered with a few places to have like some after beer mansion specials, just because it's all in walking distance. Like, why not? Why not work with more people and get them involved and go and have fun with them after we have our little party.
Right on, man. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned partners. There are a bunch of people that you guys have partnered with this event. Do you want to mention some of those guys?
Yeah. I mean, it goes pretty deep. We'll have some food from Bolson Tacos over there, which, incredible.
Yes.
Last time I was in town, we got mad down on some tacos over there.
Oh,
It was pretty
seriously.
incredible. We'll also have some snacks from Mud Hen, which is gonna be pretty great. We're gonna have Common Grounds Games come and set up like a pop-up game shop over there. We'll have
Oh,
some
yeah,
beer
that's gonna
ice
be awesome.
cream
Yeah.
from
Oh,
Deviant
yeah.
Desserts. Hypnotic Donuts is making donuts to pair with some of the beer.
Right on. I
yeah.
hope Ken Willis would have something to say about that. Because Beth Marie's here in town is
Oh.
partnered with them.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So there are certain hypnotic donuts that have both ice cream and donuts, and it's because it's Beth Marie's ice cream paired with hypnotic donuts. Yeah, yeah.
Man, those people over at Hypnotic are just like the nicest people in the world.
Yeah, they're so
Heck
great.
yeah. Heck yeah.
Big fans.
Man, this is so awesome.
Yeah. We're also he mentioned the food. We're also going to be pairing with some breweries as well. It's not just us.
That's right. That's right.
It's brewing is collaborative. It's not just one person that works to brew and make a beer. It's a team of people, and that's the way I think that we look at a lot of this as well. We're gonna have Funkworks there. We'll have Brain Dead, Real Ale, Bishop Cider, Lakewood Brewing, and Deschutes.
Right on. Golly, 6 other brews.
Yeah.
And are they gonna be all in one place, or are they just gonna be across the entire mansion? What's the plan there?
So essentially, when we talk to all of these breweries about participating, in the sense of collaboration, we really want all of the beers to speak to the different rooms and the environment. And so, like, as you're drinking them, it should be like an aha moment of like, this totally makes sense for me to have this in this environment.
Our beer that we create pairs with this environment. That's the idea.
Yeah, exactly. And so, we talked to them and we described to them what we were going for and how things looked and felt. And they chose beers from their portfolio that kind of matched that same sentiment, to try and really let those beers shine in that moment.
I cannot wait to see what some of these people choose. Oh, man.
I will
Especially
say
the crazies at Brain Dead and Lakewood.
Lakewood is it's kind of they're not debuting this beer because I think they're releasing it this weekend, but it's basically going to be the first time that they'll have this beer. It's it was one of their beers that was aged in Jack Daniel's barrels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
this
I
is
think
going to be
it's
a
called the
party.
Jacked Up Lemonade.
Yeah, Jacked Up Lemonade. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh man.
Oh, boy. Well,
And we're gonna have after parties throughout. Chris had kind of touched on this as well. We're gonna have we're partnering with some of our friends down there as well. We'll have beer specials on at Dots, at Brain Dead
Right
Brewing, Anvil, Off the Record, and Wits End.
Nice.
And so all of our friends there were like super excited about doing this, and so and they'll have specials for like people who are at Beer Mansion and just anybody that wants to drink Brooklyn beers.
that sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds absolutely great. Well, and then today, if you guys comment, if you have your own questions, you can always comment on these videos. We're going to pick a winner to win a pair of tickets.
Yes.
And then later tonight, if you're at the Monk, we're going to have raffle sign-up cards.
Yep.
That you can.
You can
pick
put
one
it
at
put it into a
random.
blind box, and we'll choose at random. There's no fix on this. It's just whoever's lucky name gets pulled. There'll be 3 sessions. Wait, we already covered the sessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
1 Friday, 2 Saturday.
Yep.
Yes. And then I will be there the daytime Saturday.
Yes.
Jennifer, the bearded lady, might be coming because I saw she posted up her passes. And I was like, wait, when are you going? Because I don't know when I'm going to go. And she was like, I'm having the same problem. I don't know when I'm going to go. So I talked to the wife, and she was like, well, we got the pub crawl birthday party, so we got to go during the day.
Yeah, I got it during the day, yeah.
So that's my plan. If you guys are going to go, I suggest going during the day on Saturday. Come party with me. And I think Jennifer's going to come party as well.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I'm excited about daytime drinking. It's going to be awesome.
Some of us have to be mildly responsible on that day because we got to go right back at night. After Saturday night, however, is a completely separate story.
Nice. Just throw it to the wind, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, and Chris, what are you most excited about so far, or what is something you have to do when you come back down here beyond Beer Mansion?
So there's this burger at Brain Dead. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the best burger.
Thick and Morty?
Bro, that is exactly what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Yes.
This is a great. Whenever Chris was in town last, he brought a couple guys, one from Chicago, one from New York, and they'd never had Whataburger, and so we're like, guys, you gotta do the Whataburger, and so late night they were in their Lyft or they were in their Uber for like an hour, waiting in the Whataburger line.
This actually did happen.
We've all had these moments after a night out.
Yeah.
Well, I told them that it was the best late at night.
Yeah.
And we ended up waiting in an Uber. I bought an Uber driver like a chicken sandwich. And Derby, our fabricator that was with us, was supposed to split the burger with Andrew, our event coordinator.
Oh.
And yeah, that didn't really happen. He ate most of the burger, and then the rest of it kind of exploded in the Uber driver.
Oh, even worse. Even worse.
He was really
man.
nice about it. I mean, we were heckling him from the back.
All right, so you hit Whataburger, and now you got to go over to Brain Dead.
That Thick and Morty,
I fully
man.
endorse that. Yeah,
it's so good. We were chatting that burger up, so they're finally like, okay, we'll give it a shot. They're like, oh, this is what Whataburger is supposed to taste like, and they just, man, that's good stuff.
Oh, and I finally, after this was a couple of weeks ago, I finally got to have the bacon flight at Brain Dead.
Oh, yeah.
So I always order my beer when I first get there, and then I'm like, oh well, I got to drive back.
Yeah.
But I did the show from there, so I was going to be there for a while. And like, all right, cool. Yeah, I chug that beer, and it's like, let's do the bacon flight. Let's finally get this in there.
It's so good.
That was great.
I'm a big fan of that
Once
place.
it hits your lips.
Yeah. Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
It's all that sweet bacony goodness.
Oh, man. Chris, I'm so excited for you to come to town, man. We're going to kick around some.
We're going to have a great time. When you guys did the Defend Denton thing, my buddy Ben Mang that works with me in the office was pretty close to wanting to move to Denton. He was like, I could do it.
I enticed him to. Actually, Ben ended up buying some art from Sanford.
Oh,
from
yeah?
Sanford Black, our bartender, who's an amazing painter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely want Ben
incredible.
to bring his Tushy back down here, man. That'd be cool.
We're trying to convince him to take a road trip from Atlanta to Dallas to make it. We'll see. Fingers
that'd be
crossed.
so easy.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's about the same as the drive from Dallas to Denver. I've made that in one day.
Come on. And then while we're talking, keep talking. I'm going to do an on-air texting right
now.
I hope he's watching. But peer pressure.
Ben Mang, you better be watching because I'm texting you on air right now.
Yeah, that's
I'm coming.
It's not always cool. Yeah, because So tickets are only $20, and for anyone that wants to buy their tickets to Beer Mansion,
that's so easy.
Yeah, super easy. That gets you in, gets you a little taster glass. If you want to go for the upgrade, the $35 VIP ticket, that comes with a very fancy Beer Mansion glass, and also comes with your taster card is included in that. Taster cards are $15, but it comes with 12 samples.
Nice.
So you can really hit a lot of the bars around. You can hit. Get plenty of samples of everything that you want
at all these different
at all the different
inside
levels.
the mansion.
And the VIP ticket also comes with some free food as well.
What?
Yeah, get your free food ticket.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this. And then video games, I can play those as much as I want.
As much as you want.
And
that's for
blackjack, I can play as much as I want.
As much as you want.
I'm all about
I mean,
this.
you got to let other people in. That's the nice thing to do.
Nah.
All right. Well, we all know how stingy you are.
I'm gonna wear a tux and just look all uppity sitting at the blackjack table.
I want to see you in a tux in the middle of June at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I want to see that because
on a sunny June Saturday.
Oh yeah, you take a cummerbund off and it's just soaked in sweat.
I'm expecting a midday 102-degree Ocean's 11 setup.
Oh, I think we made a new promo video.
Oh man,
we're gonna plan it out, and then somebody's gonna be in a box. Somebody's gonna be a janitor. Somebody's gonna be another dealer. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this. All right. We're gonna have some fun with this, Chris.
Hopefully George Clooney doesn't show up. He might get a little upset.
What? I'm sure he'd be happy about that.
think I'm just going to go out on a limb and say if George Clooney does show up, that will probably be all the promo we would need.
Oh yeah, that's.
I
done.
mean, I think so. I'm kind of hoping he does, but
yeah, I'll buy his
never
beer.
know.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that, George Clooney? I dare you to show up.
That's right, George Clooney.
Dare you?
Dare you to show up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been called out, George Clooney.
Ooh, what are you going
Can
to
we
do
tag
about that?
Jake? Can we tag George Clooney in the description of this video now? Yes. Yeah, George Clooney. We dare you
Tell
to
him to
show
bring
up.
some tequila.
That will also be okay.
Ooh,
we
yeah.
will accept tequila payments in lieu of actual attendance.
But
so
I want both. I want my George Clooney
just
and
getting so
tequila
greedy.
too.
Just getting so greedy, man. Just
All right, Beer Mansion.
Beer Mansion.
Party next weekend. I guess. Oh, hey, and Renee said hi. Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
What's going on? So I guess we are going to let this video run.
Yep.
We're going to choose a commenter.
Yep.
To win some tickets.
Yep.
We're going to give away some free beer right now.
Yep.
At
We're
the
gonna-
Welcome
Gonna
Center.
take this off and walk out there and give out free beer.
Bam. And then we're going back to the Beer Debunk.
Yep.
We've got Defender on draft.
Yep.
We've got Lager
Yep.
in 16-ounce cans at the
Yep.
bar.
Mhm.
And we're going to do some drinking. And I'm going to choose a couple more winners back at the bar.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Chris, thank you for joining us today. And I guess I'll finally get to meet you face-to-face next weekend.
Definitely. Thanks for having me on. It's been
Yeah,
a pleasure.
dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. And safe journeys down here to Dallas. And then we'll do some partying, man.
We'll find ourselves a mechanical bull and get into some trouble.
Oh no!
Why's it got to be a mechanical bull? Why? Awesome. And guys, come down, join us if you can. If you can't, come back to the Monk. If you can't do that, get your tickets to Beer Mansion next weekend. And we'll do some partying. We'll do some drinking.
Yeah.
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 All right. See you
Thanks,
guys
guys.
next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.